Welcome to the presentation about the HR application trainer. This is an application prepared for a Qwen Cloud Hackaton, and basic idea is that I build an AI-powered web application that will help job seekers to build their profiles, to tailor CV. I always find a challenge to pitch for the next job application. And the idea of this to prepare for the interviews and navigate and to help the candidate to pitch the application, the cover letter, and then and his CV job for the next application based on his list of skills, data, and so on. So I built on heavily on the Qwen tools and the internet and the vibe coding or the more the planning of the coding, like you see the whole stuff using Visual Studio Code, Python, and a lot of TypeScript, like a single page application in the client layer through API gateway, building various services, going down to the AI orchestration layer, which should provide a persona builder, market scout, and pitch writer, and the topics are stored then in the relational database, like the user authentication, the profile data, the skills, moving then to the embedding PG vector database with the profile embeds, metadata, and skill clusters, and in the S3 storage we put the CV experts, cover letter, and the whole history. That was a proposed technical stack, and the memory architecture, which is idea which should have been worked on, and like distinguishing between the working memory, semantic memory, and procedural memory. Currently I want to also show the small demo, like you see, running locally, which is set up, which is given, where we can, for example, log in into the application, and then start working on profile, adding skills. I use here like a soccer player, for example, and so on, and then continue working it, continue refining it. So this is basically the further refinement of the architecture which we worked on, and which I was finishing, and you can see it through. Application is still in development, but for me it was a lot of fun reaching this stage, and in the future I would like to derive this into the maybe commercial product or see how it goes. Interesting was really the whole challenge about thinking about the memory and getting familiar with the way of how we can store the memory, especially in this case where the between the facts and the basic CV and the persona stays, and based on application, next one is always pitched.